is the video tech companies don't want me to show you because I'll save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'll go for every type of plugin, show with the best free alternatives, and watch the full video to get a full pack with 37 essential free plugins. So first we have the GOAT of the EQs, and this is the FabFilter Pro Q3. The price of this plugin is $169 US. You probably know this plugin, it's amazing. I love the flexibility where you can create basically as many bands of this. You can select the type of filter, the type of EQs, and you can even select the dynamic EQ. But there's a pretty cool free option here, and this is TDR Nova. Here you have many bands with all of the parameters, the EQ, the frequency, the gain. You can also have a dynamic EQ option, high pass and low pass filters, and here you have also many different types of EQs. For example, let's add a 5 dB boost in the 5K frequency. Now with the free plugin, when it comes to compression, there is a very popular plugin called the Glue. The price of this plugin is $99 US. I personally use this plugin a lot and even able to enhance their own version on the stock plugins. One great alternative is the free Merla Productions plugin and compressor. This has kind of the same settings as the Glue, basic compression setting like attack, release, threshold, but this one also has a new mode where you can select hard, linear or soft, and you can here also enable sidechain. This is how the Glue will sound like. And M compressor. One of my favorite plugins of this list is Serum. In terms of sound design, it's clearly winning the game, but the price of this plugin is $189. I love this plugin for sound design because of all of the options that it has. 2 oscillators, filter section, subsection, and noise section, 3 different envelopes, and 4 different LFOs on all the sections such as effects, the matrix, and global. And it's one of the most popular to find interesting sound, like all of the packs that you have for Ofive, for example. Lucky for us, there's a plugin that is giving battle, and this is called Vital. To be honest, Vital is basically a copy of Serum. In this case, we have 3 oscillators, a sample section, 2 filters, 3 envelopes, 4 LFOs, all of the macros, and again the effects, the matrix, and the advanced section. Not too much to say about this because you need to try it. There are so many sound banks that you can download, and by the way, you can check our free sample pack and preset packs on the link in the description. You can find not only samples but also presets for both Serum and Vital. This one is addictive. When we think about instrumental sounds, we usually think on Contact or Omnisphere. These are very expensive. Contact with some libraries is $299 and Omnisphere $499, but there are many free options that are pretty good. The first one is Labs by Speedifier, which is a free instrument library, and you have many libraries to download for free. I personally love this piano. But again, you have from strings, cellos, guitars, drones, whatever. But Contact recently released the Contact 7 player, which is a free player with a lot of free instruments. Oh, I love this one. When it comes to vocals, Antares Autotune is probably the best Autotune plugin, but of course it's very costly. We are talking about $349. Let me tell you that there is a free alternative that is pretty good, and this is Grylon. To use some of the settings of this plugin, you need the Pro version, but the most important thing are these options here, where you can select the scale. You can play with the smooth to get a fast, slow Autotune. Let me play a little bit with this vocal that I just recorded. I know it's horrible. Please don't comment that. It's just me singing. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. You can play with this pitch shift. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. You can preserve the formants. I don't care, go on and if you add some of the dry signal, you can have both signals. I don't care, go on on, turn me apart. This is cool to add some harmonics. I've tried many distortion plugins and Decapitator is probably one of the best ones out there. The price of this plugin is $199. This is the plugin in action. Bad sound, but lucky for us there are many free alternatives. One of these is M Saturator. Very nice results. And another great option is M Wave Shaper. This one is great if you can find their settings, but yeah, it's all about testing. Some plugins can actually give you better results than the paid one. There are plugins like S1 Imager by Waves. The price of these today is $29.99. I think it's on sale, so it's probably more like this. But Isotope has a free version which is amazing. This is also an Imager 2, easy to use. And this one is so cool because you have this stereoize option where if you have a mono signal you can basically add width with this fader. Let's see. I don't care, go on and turn me up. But now if we turn off the stereoize option, I don't care, go on and turn me up. We can select between two modes. I don't care, go on and turn me up. And I don't really know what this plugin does, but I think it's kind of a haze effect if you know. The problem with the stereo imaging plugins is that it's easy to go to stereo and affect the mono compatibility. So there's another plugin called Wider by Infected Mushroom and Polybars. This is another stereo imaging, but this plugin is good because you can add the stereo information without adding phasing issues or without losing mono compatibility. Okay, this one is crazy. You probably know RC20, a plugin that can spice up your sound and that has many options. The price of this plugin is $99.95. We have, for example, noise, wobble, distortion, digital, space, magnetic. We have, for example, noise, wobble. So there's a free alternative called Isotope Vinyl, which can give you similar results as some of the columns. We can add, for example, some noise and dust, also electrical sounds. The distort column of the RC20, it will be this weird knob. The warp sound is the wobble. And if we change the RPM, we are changing the speed of the wobble. But yeah, you can experiment. You have many different algorithms here to test. And if you want some beat crashing, you can use the lo-fi. So for now, the total amount that we've saved is $1,932 with 94 cents. So you can go and download them. And as I promised, a pack with plus 35 free plugins, which are amazing. You can try the free Melda Production Bundle, which has a lot of essential plugins for producers. I promise that this is not a sponsor at all. And I guess you're probably a fan of free plugins like me. So watch this video where you can find the top 10 free plugins of this year that every producer should get. There are plugins that can add extra punch to your drums, interesting error candy, or even spice up a little bit more your sounds. My name is This Guy and I see you there. Bye.